everyone, it's Ovevekuve, the kind of things that Hausa people call iri kala. Parallel fast has it here that Governor Eno denies Peter Obi access to support nursing school in Akwa Ibom, labels him a threat ahead of 2027 polls. Akwa Ibom State Governor Eno has been accused of denying former Anambra Governor Peter Obi access to assist a nursing school in the state. According to the post on X, formerly Twitter, by user Obiasogu David, who stated that Obi was prevented from supporting the institution after an indigene reportedly reached out to him over the condition of the school. Yesterday, he said Peter Obi was denied access to support a nursing school in Akwa Ibom, the user wrote. An indigene had written to Obi citing the deplorable state of the school, which the government neglected, and a need for urgent help. Obi tried to intervene, but the government denied him access. Confirming the claim, another ex-user identified as Felix alleged that the state government, under the leadership of Governor Eno, rejected Obi's assistance due to political consideration ahead of the 2027 general elections. Let it be on record that Akwa Ibom government, under the APC leadership, rejected Peter Obi's help to assist the School of Nursing in the state, Felix. So this was because they see him as a threat ahead of the 2027 election. I've never seen this kind of wickedness before. We didn't witness this during Buhari presidency. Governor Eno, a pastor and church elder, has not publicly responded to the allegation as of the time of filing this report. The incident has since generated mixed reactions among Nigerian social media, with some condemning the alleged action. Before we go, or let me just say, I'm going to look at some of the comments, coming out from here to say that I'm not surprised at this, and I'm said if Mr. B was to sit down and talk with you or tell you about it, he also is not surprised. This is usually what happens most time when it is government institution, and that's the reason why for most of the things that he does, Mr. Peter Obi focuses on missionary, private schools, sort of like religious, places that are owned by people, for example, Islamia schools and all of that. Because when it comes to government, it then becomes a very major issue where you're seeing a whole lot of things, going on. I remember when the Chibok community reached out to me and asked me to ask Mr. Peter Obi for some donation of computers and all of that. He put together, donation of computers, we put together computers, printers. First of all, we're supposed to go all the way to Chibok and go and donate this thing with Mr. Peter Obi himself. Then the next thing, a lot of issues came on. This, that, the political this thing. Then I said, okay, why don't we meet? I think was it in Yola or something? Get there, get the head teacher, so some teachers and whatever to come over, receive these things, we go to the north, give them and come back. Another whole issue, permission given to them. At the end of the day, what we ended up doing was to have this, meet with some of the leaders, Chibok community leaders in Abuja, and Mr. Peter Obi handed over these things to them. And in many places, this is just maybe the one that just made news. It's been there all the time. You see government officials will block him. We don't want him to be there to attend to do any of these things. And it's the people that end up suffering. See, so sometimes when people are like, oh, Mr. Peter Obi is only going this way, he's not going that way to do donation. Well, these are the places that are allowing. A whole lot of the other ones are not allowing for this donation to come. Some of the comments that we have are there. We have Daily Living said, if service to people is seen as a threat, then maybe politics has drifted too far from the people. And this just summarizes everything, because the people who are in politics today, who are in government, they really don't care about the people. They don't care about governance. They don't care about the welfare, the betterment of the people. All they care about is their own selfish interests. And that's what they focus on. And at the end of the day, people keep suffering. Because no matter what kind of politics that you're doing, you can't say that because someone is opposition and they're going to help, a school that has not gotten the best, and you stop there. I'm not as if you solve this problem, this person wouldn't have had any problem in the first place. to even be solving. MC Ogumadu Esquire said this is just a tip of the iceberg. When the real politicking start, there is plan to ensure that in the 30 APC states, Peter Obi will be denied access to even enter the states for campaign. Even in all eastern states where APC holds it, this election will shake foundation. One of the things I'm very sure about this election is also how Nigerians are determined, and especially a lot of young people who are focused on how they really want to get power of the people that are destroying their lives. And so no matter what it is that they think they're gonna do, it's not going to take them anywhere. Tate Michael said, now it is clear that the ruling party is set to win the election by all means. I think the memo has been sent to all of them to not allow opposition parties have any form of gathering in their states, from Edo to Plateau and now Akwa Ibom. But like I said earlier, this is election that it's between the people and APC, and there is no how. I tell you, with no matter the intimidation or whatever, nothing that APC is going to do that is going to defeat the people when the people set out for them. We have Johnson Adams who say, why will a pastor deny the people that kind of help for someone that visited the state? Peter Obi could be a threat to bad governance. Do the right things and be bold. So yeah, I mean, Peter Obi is there to do away with bad governance, destroy bad governance, and for those people who hold people to slavery, ransom, using bad governance, it's really hurts them when they see that there is someone who is trying to do away with that bad governance that they all depend on. And then we come down to Mr. Ola, who said, I hope the Akwa Ibom people can see who is blocking them from getting help. Undukwe Obiozo said the state-sponsored hate on this man is getting out of hand. And the reason why it's getting out of hand is that in spite of the 30 governors that they have amassed in their parties, they know that they truly do not have the support of the people. That is one person who has the support of the people, and that person happens to be Mr. Peter Obi. The real problem is when politicians fear goodwill more than they fear bad governance. Of course, they are the ones giving bad governance, so there's no how that they are going to sit down and be hating bad governance. Akwa Ibom Hope Nigeria says, when helping students is seen as a political threat, it says a lot about misplaced priorities. Leadership should be about service, not fear. Are you surprised? Said Henry Hyde. Someone whose daughter accused him of killing his wife shouldn't be expected to act better. I think I'll just run this up here to say, my fellow citizens, 2027 election, it is us fighting for our lives. And we're already starting the 2027 election by the area council election in Abuja. On Saturday, 21st February 2026, Abuja people are going to come out and vote. Please, let's not sit down and allow other people be voting on our behalf. Area council elections are very important. Come out and vote for ADC.